I'm gonna be playing Orcs Must Die 3 with Ster.
A new Orcs Must Die. You're the party leader. You are the operational manager.
Oh wait, I am. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not leaking like a room code or something, right?
I have no idea.
I didn't even like look at that. All right, so this is you want to explain why we're playing Orcs Must Die 3? You said that you were into it. You wanted to check it out.
We're playing Orcs Must Die 3 because you contacted me and said, "Hey, do you want to play a game?" And then I came up with a bunch of ideas.
Five Nights
all
at
of
Freddy's?
your ideas weren't very good.
Five Nights at Freddy's watch along? Excuse
Wasn't
me?
that also my idea?
No,
that was yours on like a whole other stream.
Excuse
Can I
me?
just get credit?
Excuse me. You want the Five Nights at Freddy's watch along? I thought that I thought that was your face for a second.
No one knows where
I don't know why. I just saw a face on my screen. I thought it was you. Oh, wait, you want to skip this?
No.
Oh,
What's the lore?
I don't know.
Don't you want to know the lore?
Their capabilities.
Yeah.
A real ogre would have eaten you by now.
Sorry, sorceress.
You will wish for that fate before long.
I think he said come back.
That's a crazy voice
Wow. It's like you're allergic to saying smarts.
for an ogre,
What the fuck?
Come.
right?
Time.
Enemies through the rift reduces rift points, right? So don't let them get through. This is your loadout. And then
Yeah.
Blazing Trap spends money. Do we share money?
I don't know. This is world's first. No one's ever played this game before.
Okay.
It failed to connect.
Are we playing on a split screen? Oh, no.
No,
I
I
don't-
failed to connect. We're not playing together at all.
This is waiting for
Can you
you.
invite me again, or
Maybe we should just redo it?
can you invite me again,
I guess. Let me see.
pal? See this? Steam is down. Is it Steam
Wait,
update day?
Steam is down. Oh, come on, man. What? Right when we started? What the? That's so funny that happened right when we connected into a game.
That makes me very upset.
Somebody was just sitting there waiting to press the button. Let's do a podcast. All right. Let's meet this. Let's do a little bit.
I mean, I have a long questionnaire for you. I've been waiting for your judgment on a very particular situation.
Okay. What do you want from me?
You're gonna have to stay with me the whole time because I feel like as I'm starting to explain this, you're gonna cut me off. But I really want you to be the judge and like arbitrate this situation.
Okay.
Are you down?
No, but I think you're gonna ask it anyways.
Okay, you're like a judge in a court. It is your decision to like figure out if I'm guilty or not. I, as an individual, I knew that there was a police sting operation going on. You know, where the guy walks in the room and like buys prostitution.
Okay.
And the cops jump in the moment you like hand over the money and there's an exchange. They run the room, yeah, and then you're arrested and they take you away.
Okay.
Okay, so I come in there, knowing that it's a sting operation because I'm trying to get one over on the police. I do the whole thing. I hand over the money, but as it's revealed later, I have no genitals. So I end up in court. Am I guilty of a crime if I'm like, oh, hey, babe, why don't you knock on my wood? And then I don't even have any genitals. I'm completely smooth. You're the judge. What do you say?
What?
Well, because the crime is purchasing prostitution, but I can't. I'm giving her money for something that I don't have.
Well, hold on there though. You are the exchange. The exchange has happened, and you're exchanging for.
I would ask her for something very specifically requiring the having genitals part. I'm just being nice and not going into explicit detail because I know there's a lot of like 6-year-olds here.
But all right, but okay, but your intent was not. Oh, come over and like play cards. Your intent was in a sexual nature. Is that incorrect?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not a judge, so I don't think I can give you an answer here. But I wonder if intent would be a case here. I have no idea. I'm not a fucking lawyer.
I thought you went to law school.
Stervert. I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that question is.
Well, if the answer is no, then could you countersue?
Who is countersuing you?
No, I'm countersuing because you get brought to court and like you get arrested for like something like a crime you didn't commit.
What's your diet like the last few months?
My diet?
Yeah, are you getting enough like B vitamins?
I started doing fasting. again. I'm on attempt number 2, 2 meal a day.
You're getting like all your B vitamins, right? And like vitamin like C,
No,
E, and everything.
I'm eating like nothing.
Okay.
Like literally, I haven't eaten anything in like 2 weeks.
You should probably consume some food. I would recommend a nice balanced salad with maybe some lean protein, maybe a turkey, maybe some fish on it or something. Well, not on the salad, but in general. Do you eat breakfast?
No.
Start doing that.
Is that what you think this is?
How much?
You're
How
the
much?
You're the judge. I come into court and you're like, you eating breakfast, kid?
How much breakfast are you eating? Are you getting like a bunch of whole grains because they're necessary?
No.
What about sunshine? Do you get? Are you out of the house at least? You are.
I got a blood test and my doctor was like, you need to take vitamin D.
Yeah.
And then I did, and then she's like, okay, take less vitamin D.
Yeah, I would say going outside, even for 5 minutes, just to let the sun hit you in the face for 5 minutes is something everybody should be doing.
I do. I go outside.
Okay, so yeah, I've ruled. Go outside and eat. Get some more B vitamins. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
so I don't go to prison.
I didn't say that. All right, is it back up? Is Steam
No,
back up?
It's not. It's not. Unfortunately,
Shit.
we're gonna have to talk to each other.
Oh no. You're gonna have to like talk unfiltered for more than 10 minutes.
I'm filtered. Also, what are you doing for fun nowadays? And a nice day out.
Oh no, I got a topic for you. Listen to this. Okay, so you're in the kind of the art world. You're an artist.
Yeah,
Do you know what I started doing recently?
art. I'm gonna guess based on that. You started doing art recently.
What kind?
Pottery,
Close.
like clay.
Yeah.
Something with like clay shaping.
I have been molding clay and just kind of messing around, making like little creatures and objects and stuff.
That's so you. Creatures. How are the creatures? Do you have any creatures you can show off? Like on cam, you got a creature you can grab?
I could get a creature right now. I broke him, but he's not supposed to look like this. He's not supposed to look like this. He had wings, and I accidentally ripped him off. What the hell is that? It's
That's a
not
nice
painted.
creature.
It's not painted yet, and it's not even fully sculpted. You didn't even see the texture. You didn't even see the texture. This is just a prototype. He looks like Jar Jar Binks. What? No, it doesn't.
You look very happy in the picture I took to show my stream. I've never seen you smile this much or have this much joy. So I'm glad you found a hobby that really works for you.
Oh wait, there's another. Let me get another one. This was just a prototype. Hold on. This is like a kind of like a ghost or something. Do you like it?
Oh, what?
It's a ghost.
That one doesn't look like anything.
Yes, it is. Look, see that it's a mouth. You see it? Look, there's the side profile. He's going.
I liked the other one. I can't understand this one.
You can't see this.
Oh, I kind of see it now.
What about of making beehives? I might make some bees.
It's a golf ball, dude.
Shut up.
Fucking picked up a golf ball.
This is the start of a kind of a half rhinoceros, half elephant creature. Started his head. This is the start of kind of like a bird, like a weird like duck or something. That's his mouth. I'm gonna put big eyes on top, and he's going like.
Okay, that one also doesn't. It's like very nice shapes and contours, but it doesn't look like a bird.
It's not done.
Doesn't look like anything.
This is the head. This is literally the face. I made the face like the head.
Do you have like a kiln in your house?
No, this stuff is just air dry.
What were those things that growing up as kids where you like threw them on the ground and they were all like monsters like that? There was a whole game for it. It was kind of like Pogs, but there was like little creature figures or something.
This could be a pineapple. I don't know. I don't remember. This could be a pineapple. And sometimes, hey, those of you artists out there, sometimes you start with an idea.
Crazy
and
bones.
it can turn into something else. Do a creature sculpting stream. Only if Ster does it with me.
I'll do it with you 100%. I
I actually don't want to do it with you.
Okay.
I'll probably do that with
Never
like
mind.
Holly instead.
I mean, I'm kind of artistic, and I could probably meet you halfway on that.
Would you actually want to you want to do like a creature craft off?
Yeah.
I mean, I got a little bit of experience on you, man.
I mean, I'll make something that looks like something.
Either did you? Okay, hold on.
Crazy bone crafting session.
Hold on a second. You think you're gonna do better than the rhinoceros elephant?
I mean, art is subjective, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But I think I can beat that.
Oh, you? Okay.
He's cute. I like that one a lot more than the ghost.
See, you didn't even give it a chance, and it's not even done. There's more too, but kind of just prototypes.
This is great. This sounds like this is being on the toilet for you, but like without being in the bathroom.
What?
Like it's relaxing. You can just take your time with your craft. You don't have to be on the toilet.
Mm-hmm. But why do I have to? What does that matter? Wait, say everything you just said one more time.
When we were playing Elden Ring, you were saying that like your most relaxed time is when there's nothing else to do. You're in the bathroom. No, that was Ember. You're 45 minutes on the toilet. 985.
Oh no, for sure, yeah.
Okay, well this is like pooping, but it has like a better outcome.
I'm gonna do so much crazy stuff too. I'm gonna like, I don't know. I'm just saying it. You know, I'm one of those people that makes like 15 different heads of various shapes, and then
You gonna go any bigger? I want to get a Jerma original. I want a Jerma original signed. I'm gonna put it in a vault. Someone in your chat said Ster remembers what Jerma says, and it's awkward bringing it up because you don't.
No.
It's like, what is he talking about? The bathroom?
I sometimes like audio comes in this way and then just like goes out that way, and it's just gone, and it depends. Or sometimes I'll just talk, and hey, let me ask you a question, Mister. Let me flip this on you. So you asked me a question in court. I'm asking you a question in court now. How many words do you think you have said recorded?
What? Why is this being brought before a judge?
Because the reason why
the
reason why I have so much time remembering things is because I feel like I say so many things every day.
Oh,
and I've
you
recorded
say so much, so like 90% of it is you can just throw it out.
No, it's like millions and millions of sentences over like 15 years, so 12 years, whatever it's been on like YouTube and Twitch and stuff.
No, I mean like on a grand scale, I agree that I forget most of the things I say on stream, even when people bring it up like 2 days later.
And that's the judgment right there. Thank you very much. You can go home now.
But like things that like someone says to me or that I say to someone, like conversations with like a real human, I'll remember that because, you know, like I respect you. And
well, I remember major things that I talk, but like just random just stuff that we just bring up on a regular kind of daily basis, sometimes just gone.
I feel like shitting for 45 minutes a major part of your life.
Well, I knew that.
Know what I'm talking about.
But I knew that I did that. I know that I used the bathroom for a long period. But you were equating it to like crafting creatures, and I was sitting there for a second going, "That's not." I had to connect that first.
Well, like, wasn't this recently too that like you had like your family was in town or something? You went out for like a big fancy dinner, like everyone got all dressed up, and you got up to go to the bathroom, and you were gone just like the whole night.
No.
yeah, like before you went to the bathroom, you like dug in your backpack that you brought. Like you're in like a suit in a nice restaurant. You dug in your backpack and had all your toys and stuff to like keep you entertained. You picked out an iPad, and you were just gone for 2 hours in the bathroom.
No, this is not real. I don't know where you got this
from. I heard there was
a
squeaky toy in it too. Like everything you could possibly need for a moment. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get bored at dinner.
You told me that you were not going to bring up the squeaky toys that I like to have. I'm going to have to talk to you off stream about this because my backpack of squeaky toys is something that you said we weren't going to be discussing ever. But now we're going to. Imagine you go into the bathroom and somebody's playing with dog toys.
Well, you wouldn't see them. You just hear like squeaking coming from like one of the stalls, like childlike laughter.
All right, let's go for it. Hey, that was kind of fun.
Yeah, well, I started a new hobby recently. Let's play Orcs Must Die.
Oh, did you wait? What are you? Is this a funny joke?
Mine's not like cool.
Who cares? It's probably cool. New hobbies are always interesting. What are you talking about?
I started I bought some rollerblades.
How is that not cool?
Is that cool or not cool? I feel like rollerblades are the most not cool thing you can wear.
No, I don't think so. It's like a fun outdoor activity where it takes like a little bit of a skill.
Yeah, so I've been outside. I've
takes a lot of
seen
skill,
grass.
actually. No, that's cool. I do not ever doubt something that you're doing, and if it's like cool or not. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Then it's
That's
then,
my voice
then
crack.
it's
Yeah.
cool. Then it's cool. Okay, I think we can play. Everybody just said roller skating is not cool.
I was watching a whole video about how not cool roller skating is. I'm curious actually, because a lot of the like roller skating isn't cool is like very much like a 90s thing, where like
Exactly where I want.
where all the extreme sports were popular. So like if someone missed out on the 90s because they were just like in a black void before being born,
Well, I think it's roller
what their
skating.
opinion on roller skating would be, given they didn't get the whole like smear campaign that skateboarding put on roller skating.
Well, there's all roller blading and roller skating, right?
I mean, they're basically the same.
But are you talking about the four, kind of the two and then two in the front and two in the back, or you mean like the blade, like roller blade?
Inline skates, they're inline.
Okay,
not
so
like
if we're talking about inline skating, then yeah, I think that is pretty synonymous with being cool. I think you're fine.
I gotta be cool.
And even if it was roller skates, I fucking own
Well,
it.
I think they're making a comeback, roller skates. There's a whole bunch of like weird roller derby things that are like, guys, let's derby it up.
Is that something that are you into the idea of kind of doing like a roller derby thing?
No, but I know that it's like I've seen more and more of it. And certainly Austin has a lot of weird stuff like that. Vegas probably has a lot of it. I don't know, there's a lot of like weird hobbies. Imagine how badass you'd look pulling up to Jerma's house and skidding to a stop in rollerblades. Seriously badass.
Yeah, I'm imagining you doing that.
And then you go like, whoa, all right, dude, let's go get something to eat. And I'm like, hold up. And I have to take my skates off for 40 minutes.
No, I'm imagining you doing the big, like going super fast and doing the thing where you go on the side and like kind of do the kind of spin out thing.
Yeah.
But you were going a little too fast and you have to do like the run in place kind of thing while you're falling and you fall, running. And then you just go right to the grass.
Okay, but what if I like didn't fall?
And then I just close the door.
You're sending some mixed messages. Is it cool or is it not cool?
I know, that is like super mixed message. No, it is cool. What's your favorite kind of meat?
Harami skirt steak. On that note, I have a good question.
There's something different about
If you
this
could
new rift.
have the
Every war
animalistic
made in the
trait
orc
from
invested
one
in it.
animal,
Finally,
what would it be?
we get
I mean, the easiest thing is say lion because you'd be super strong and fast, but I don't know. Maybe like chimpanzee.
I got a good one. I was thinking about this long and hard, and I have a really good one. The male anglerfish,
Explain.
specifically. They attach to a female anglerfish, and they just sort of become part of their body. They sort of like meld into the female, and they're almost like a parasite. Because at a certain point, they just sort of like absorb into their body.
Well, I'd be a chimpanzee because they can like jump around fast and they're like very noble.
They're very noble. No, chimpanzees like known for ripping people's faces off. Very noble.
What's the most noble animal, do you think? We didn't even put traps down. What's
I
going
did.
on?
It took 2 seconds.
Oh, he just went. I'm so bad at this.
nuh-uh,
Hey, be
not
nice
enough
to yourself, you
coin.
know?
That's true. That's right.
You're a lot better at this than you are at sculpting.
Woo, let's do
We
this.
doing okay over there?
Enjoy your roller skating.
I mean, as long as you enjoy it. But you made it competitive. That was you when you said that I wouldn't be able to out-sculpt your rhino.
I was kidding though. That was like a little jab. That wasn't real.
Oh, mine was a jab too.
Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. So you explain. I was very, very confused, and you tried to explain this to me before we started. But
Perfect place.
so they did Orcs Must Die 1 and 2, and then they made like a shitload of other games that were not Orcs Must Die 1. They were different.
We played one of them together once. I can't remember what it was actually called.
Yeah.
But it was like Orcs Must Die like forever. And it was a mobile game.
Ready?
And it was meant to be a live service forever. And it was not good. But Orcs Must Die 2 was a great game. So we were excited.
The first couple were good, yeah. The game was a Stadia exclusive for a while.
Oh, that too, yeah.
The Stadia. It's so wild how fast that came out and how fast it went away.
Yeah, did you own a Stadia?
No. I mean, Stadia came out. It's called Xbox Game Pass, and it's awesome. Like, that's like the actual Stadia, in my opinion. You can play shit on the cloud. To me, that's where it evolved into.
Oh, can you tell me more?
I know it's like a meme that I talk about Xbox Game Pass.
Every time we have played a game together, like the last 4 times you've brought it up.
I know. And people are like, not this shit again. Shut the fuck up. I know. And that's why I'm not going to say anything.
And so,
oh my God, you can spam that.
How'd you enjoy talking to me about playing PoE for a whole week and then not playing?
No. Hold on a minute. Excuse me. I hit you up 2 different times.
Yeah.
And you were not available. You were not ready.
That is not true.
Yes, it is. I believe your exact phrasing was, sorry, I haven't slept in 3 days.
You said I'll play tomorrow, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to bed. I'll see you then.
Well, but I asked you if you want to play over the weekend, and you didn't say anything, and then you said, sorry, I was asleep for 3 days, or I haven't slept in 3 days. You ghosted me for like a week.
That's not true.
Wait, say that again?
That's simply not true.
And then I asked, I was like, oh man, but like I want to, it's a complicated game. I kind of need some help figuring it out. And you said, what was it? I believe it was, oh no, I'm not going to give you that much info. Like you'll just like, you'll figure it out.
Well, you said you were going to play with, Holly.
Yeah, we wanted a guide. It's
okay,
well, not fair. Drama. No, but honestly though, I'm like interested in playing it. I opened it and I looked at like what it was. And yeah. I got to the point where you have like skill gems, and then I saw the gigantic. I got to the gigantic spider web. I just looked at like the spider web of points to put in. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it was something.
So you got to level 2.
Yeah, but I'm looking for my guide. And my guide like didn't sleep for like a week and
I've been playing. I was there. I've been playing. I don't know how this is on me. This is all you.
I asked you for help, and you said you didn't want to give it to me.
Wait, so does Holly talk in my chat? Because you won't see it? That's kind of sad.
Holly's one of your mods.
Yeah.
You modded her.
And you're not you who won't even mod me.
Yeah, I unmodded
like
literally everybody.
Sacred pact. Yeah, I know, but you've... Okay, you know what? You know what?
How many people... Don't unmod me on yours. I was grandfathered in.
Yeah, I wouldn't unmod you. I trust you. Like if I walk away from my computer,
hey, but wait a minute.
I won't have to mute you.
Who has a longer sub to the other person?
Fuck. I think it is. I remember this being a thing.
Who has a longer sub to the other person?
Well, to counter that, I am the longest sub to my own channel. I have the first subscriber badge to my own channel.
Yeah, everybody has that.
No, they don't. Mine has a founder. A founder, like, you know, when like someone is the like it keeps track of who the first 50 subs to a channel are.
Yeah.
I'm the 5th subscriber to my channel.
How is that possible? Because isn't every streamer just automatically has the sub badge of their own channel?
Exactly.
So how does that make any sense? What happened?
You can't even subscribe to yourself.
Yeah. So what happened?
I paid for my own subscription to my own channel for like 3 years.
What?
So I've been subscribed to me longer than you've been subscribed to me. So I'm my #1 best enemy.
That's true.
No, Twitch, like you used to not be able to use your own emotes unless you were subscribed to your own channel, like a long time ago.
Wait, yeah, right when they switched over to Justin.
So I paid Twitch to let me use my emotes, and now it's funny because they added the like you're your own first subscriber badge.
Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. Honestly. Yeah. And do you know how many times I've like left reminders for myself and I just fucking forgot about them? You know how many times I've said, oh, I need to like, I really should like put away that fucking spaghetti. And I don't do it. And I say, I'm going to do it.
What a difficult life that must be.
What?
I don't even trust myself to put spaghetti away. When I got to put the spaghetti away, I'm like, oh, you piece of shit. You're not going to do it, are you?
You ate food that sat out for like a week. You have no say in this.
One day, and also it was my wife that left it out.
Oh, so now you're deflecting now. It's not.
What do you
Okay.
mean? What do you mean I'm deflecting?
All right, so now the
Every
deflection.
ounce of anguish in my life is her.
More enemies on the way.
Jesus.
Yeah, but anyway, Holly was saying that she's extremely sad that you didn't play PoE.
All right, let's do
And
this.
she's really looking forward to it.
I was too.
How it all went down.
Maybe don't ghost me. Maybe don't ghost me for like 5 days.
But it's like it's totally okay for you to do a Roblox birthday party when we had prior plans.
Again,
It's totally okay.
I just want to make this really clear. I'm sorry, but somebody's birthday party is going to take priority. That's a little selfish of you, don't you think?
Who?
Whose birthday was it? Are you
Whose
asking?
birthday was it? Yes.
Oh, local e-clown. It was their birthday. Oh, just pushed that right back at you, didn't I?
Which mod just like told you that?
Nope, there was not enough time. You know about stream delay. There wasn't enough time.
Aren't you on like Quantum? You're not on Quantum yet? I switched to Quantum. My mods are responding to things that I haven't even done yet. They're like, dude, no, don't say that. That's too much.
Wait,
They caught me a couple times already this stream where like I was gonna.
I'm sorry. The thing happened where I'm not hearing anything. What happened?
When's my birthday?
August. I don't know. When's my birthday? Yeah. Okay. All right. So there we are.
Hold on.
So there
Hold
we
on.
are. Then you can't say that. You cannot fight me on this one.
I'm not like Googling. My hands are up. Cops, you got me. I'm just gonna throw a guess out. But I'm gonna think for a second because you would have done like a Jerma stream a birthday-a-thon, and I'm just thinking if there was one. I'm gonna say May 4th.
Not even in the right fucking season.
Okay.
Oh man, you were.
Oh no, because
You were coming at
Star
me.
Wars. That's Star Wars.
What?
That's not you. May the
That's
4th be with you.
Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
All I'm
Same
saying
thing.
is, but if you're gonna come at me with that kind of a, hey, when's my birthday? Then you better know my birthday. You know what I mean? You better know mine.
September?
Ooh, I wonder if you were reading a chat room.
No, I'm remembering our long-lasting friendship and all of the birthdays that we shared together.
May 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's so funny. Dude, it's been like an hour and a half into the stream and we haven't brought up like a food topic. What's going on here?
A food. Do you want to? I don't know. What's like you talk a lot about sauces. What's a good sauce? What's your favorite sauce right
Blue
now?
cheese. Bingo.
Blue cheese sauce,
Yeah.
More enemies
I would classify
on
it
the
as
way.
a sauce.
not as a cheese.
Well, like blue cheese sauce. Like it's blue cheese, but it's also part of like that base, right? You know what I'll tell you? And people are gonna just, they might be doubters in the chat, and that's all right. And you might be one yourself after I say this. But a thin crust pepperoni pizza with Tabasco sauce, just like a pool of it, like a little pool of it on the side and a pool of blue cheese on the side, and you just smear that shit all over it and take a bite. It's gonna change your entire life. And I know people are like, I know, but you haven't seen the light yet.
So yeah, you were talking about dipping a sauce in a sauce.
No.
Is what it sounded like.
A slice of pepperoni pizza, and you get a little bit of Tabasco on it, and then you dunk that into the blue cheese, like sauce. There are not.
Tabasco on pizza.
Yes, yeah, of course. I know. Question mark. But one day you're gonna do it, just because like, oh, that fucking weirdo, that like e-clown like moron that I watched last night. And then your eyes are gonna go, and you're gonna go, what happened? How did I not know about this? And then you will be officially a pepperoni pizza blue cheese Tabasco disciple.
It sounds stupider now that I understand like the whole combo. All those words just don't go together.
What?
Jerma's been having like ChatGPT make his food.
I'm just telling you, one day someone's gonna try it, and they're gonna, just like the tuna fish and pretzels, and everyone's like, oh my god, dude, use
What? Wait, what? I haven't heard of this. Is this the thing I'm unaware of?
Some of you guys just really need to see the light, and you just won't, and that's fine. More for me. There's some enzyme. I don't know what it is. It's something to do with the enzymes of this food, but like a pretzel stick into a fresh thing of good tuna, like solid albacore tuna. Just something about it. The same thing with the blue cheese, Tabasco, and pizza, pepperoni pizza.
There's some sort of enzyme that validates your your bad taste.
No. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna like make this for you.
I saw you licking your lips to the dog food the other day.
That was a joke, though. We're talking about a piece of comedic work. This kind of reminds me of playing Dynasty Warriors. One time, I was playing Dynasty Warriors and just running around just going like this. And I think I'm pretty sure I fell asleep doing it, and I was still pressing the button.
Target demographic right there.
And I woke up, and it wasn't that long. It probably was like maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds. What's your favorite game?
Dude, we've had this conversation, and we just agree every time. Isn't that boring? Diablo 2, Bloodborne, but actually it's Path of Exile.
Name me your top 10 games that you think are your favorites.
That's too hard. I'm going to be thinking for like hours before I say some stupid shit that I'm going to regret, that everyone's going to quote me for years, because I said this one time on this Jerma stream that I said like that My Little Pony Ponies Are Forever is like my favorite.
Can you slowly tell me about what you had for breakfast this morning?
Slowly.
Like very slow. Like just have
I had a leftover Jersey Mike's sandwich with some milk.
Wait, you drank? You had a sub with milk.
You shut the fuck up. Dude.
Wait. But what about my eating habits? Oh, dude, blue cheese is gross, man. Fuck you. I'm gonna drink milk with a sub.
It was muscle milk.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that gives it a pass.
Yeah, I guess so.
If you need to pick an elemental wizard, what is your elemental wizard casting?
Bowling balls.
Oh, so you're an earthbender.
Oh, I'm a bowling ball bender.
And bowling balls are made of earth.
Bowling balls are made out of a synthetic material. You know, listen to this. Do you know that bowling balls, I'm gonna fucking blow everybody's mind that has not seen that one YouTube video.
Okay.
Do you know, when you think of a bowling ball, what is a bowling ball? Like, what is it? It's just like a big ball, right?
Yeah.
No. There is shit in the... Let me fucking talk. There's shit in the middle of a bowling ball. There's a core. There is a bowling ball core that is different for every bowling ball. It's like this weird metal core that's weirdly shaped depending on what kind of ball you want. It's crazy. I did not know that. I thought it was like just a big ball of like plastic or something, whatever they are.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that there isn't like an Underdark to the earth, and that there's also an earth core.
Literally incorrect. I work at a bowling ball manufacturer. You must not be paying attention then. That's what's inside. A bowling ball has a core in the middle. That's only for the pro ones. Yeah, but
yeah, and you're not good enough to use those.
Somebody said apologize to Ster. What? Why?
I don't know why, but you probably owe me one.
More enemies on the
Oh,
way.
it's because I said like, what did I say? Like, shut up, I'm talking or something? I don't know.
I think so. Shut up! You're gonna want to hear about the bowling ball.
You need to hear about my
have.
bowling ball facts. I'm so much smarter than everybody. Another mind-blowing fact: the Earth's core has mountains in it.
What?
Really? What are they planning in there?
If we keep talking about weird facts none of us really know anything about, this is just gonna be a Joe Rogan podcast. Wait, you're telling me what? There's what in the earth?
Somebody said mountains are a liberal lie.
Changes everything I knew about the earth.
What the hell is it? What the hell is even in the core of the Earth? Would you be surprised if there was a fucking Duncan in the... All right, hold on. I gotta help you.
Satan's Duncan. Do you think Earth's flat, or are you into the fruit roll-up model?
Fruit roll-up?
Yeah. It's like the Earth is flat, but it's actually rolled up on top of itself like a fruit roll-up.
I think the bigger question to ask is like, I don't know, don't you think it's kind of ridiculous? It's ridiculous. Like how plants function, like how we put these things in the ground, they become these gigantic fucking monstrous things. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Isn't that like kind of crazy?
I wholeheartedly and completely agree. These plants are fucked up. And anyone who's doubting it is like, these things, okay, so you're telling me they're alive. They live for hundreds of years, like thousands of years, like the great redwood oaks and shit that are like,
true.
You could drive a car through these fucking things. And they're just living.
Yeah, it's so growing sunflowers kind of really changed my view of everything. It's kind of funny how I'm serious.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, I'm.
Hold on. Let me cook for a second.
Wasn't laughing at sunflowers changing your perspective of reality.
You put
like something funny happened in the game.
You put one seed in the ground, and this thing grows to be 10 feet tall, and then hundreds of other seeds appear inside of this thing's head, which then you can individually put in the ground that turn into this thing, which also produce hundreds of things to put in the ground.
Isn't that the kind of the same thing with like people though? You just put one seed in, and you could end up with hundreds of people.
Yeah, but oh no. I mean, in a kind of in a way, but no, because we're talking about like thousands and thousands of seeds. One person doesn't have thousands and thousands of babies.
I mean, back in the old days. What is he saying?
I mean, there's no real point to what I'm saying. I'm saying it's kind of remarkable that look like a corn. Like corn? That's wild. It's wild.
I agree.
I'm dead.
You know what about nature gets me?
What's that?
If we're gonna take a step back from corn for 1 second, how you get all of these like in like a rainforest in this really tiny ecosystem, you'll get like one bug or a plant. We'll stay on plants. A plant that evolves its flowers to look like a very specific kind of butterfly to attract that. Like, how does the plant wake up in the morning and go, I know that like monarch.
I'm gonna be
that
today.
Monarch.
Yeah. Or
Plants?
let's talk nature. You want to hear nature? What's that bird that can literally imitate the sound of a chainsaw like it's a recording?
I don't know.
Lyrebird.
I know what you're talking about.
They can play back sound effects exactly the way that they sounded. It is a recording.
What was that guy's name from Police Academy? He got so much credit, and fucking birds were doing it already.
All we need now, Ster, is we need that YouTube Shorts fucking music thing to play in the background while we talk about this. The one that goes corn on the cob or corn from the can.
Corn from the can. What? You gave me the option of like natural from the earth and canned corn.
Yeah, but corn from the earth can be kind of messy. It's I love corn on the cob. It's like it's an S tier, but it can get kind of messy. And you get that thing where there's those weird fibers that go into every single gap in every single one of your teeth.
I'm gonna say that we're living in, like, we're lucky to be living in the like very brief part of human history right before we all start to like live in spaceships and like in vats, and we're like grown,
right?
And we're gonna be like one of the last generations that can appreciate like really like grown foods. So every time I'm gonna choose something that's not out of a can. That's just one of the many privileges of living in this era.
Why are you assuming that the corn that they pull off the cobs and put into the cans is somehow not real?
I mean, it's every a couple years it's getting less and less real. Is the problem.
I can understand that.
Once they start growing it on the spaceships, it's gonna be all like grown with like super hormones and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a strawberry today isn't what a strawberry was in the old days. Okay, here's a continuing down that line of thinking, because my brain went a little bit on it a little bit too long, and this is when we get like the truly transcendent takes. So they're learning how to make they're growing meat in labs.
What? What are you? What do you say? Are you kidding me? What? No, they aren't. Where did you hear this from? Are you fucking kidding me?
I just read it on the internet. I read it on the internet. Do you want to have a conversation with me, or do you want me to shut up?
Oh, I was gonna say that's it. Whatever you said.
They're getting in the back.
Oh, it's over, dude. It's over. How did they do this? How did they? We're gonna. Oh my God, it's over. Dude, it's over. We don't stand a chance.
I'll just
stay in the rift
room.
room.
We're fine. We're fine.
Well, that was almost a disaster.
That was scary. What I was gonna say is, in the future, even they're growing meat in labs.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
So at what point will it be considered like you're no longer a vegetarian if you eat grown vegetables? Like, oh, this corn grew out of the ground, and like that's no, we only eat lab grown stuff. Like if you're eating like earth grown stuff, you're actually a bad person, and you aren't a real vegetarian because you're not eating lab grown meat. That's the only like truly moral way to, because plants have feelings too.
Well, I mean, I think that there's a very big question to have about how to have a more ethical meat industry. I think that that's a good question to ask. I really do. But I mean, that's like a 6-hour conversation.
And you're not ready for that.
I don't think you're ready for that one. Nice politician answer.
What are...
Well, you know, I think there is a question to be had about ethical meat and how we address that, and how we, going forward, we come up with these complex solutions that eventually will put our humanity obviously forward and first throughout our galaxy and throughout obviously the cosmos. But the complex questions and answers that we've been asking about this exact topic is absolutely something that we can address and we can move forward when that time comes to that topic. And that topic is incredibly important, by the way. I want to make sure you understand that. The topic at hand we're discussing is this concept that I think a lot of people really they relate to, and I think that it's a really good question, and I yield the rest of my time.
Do you follow a build guide when you cook?
A recipe?
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what. If it's something complicated, I mean, yeah. If I already know what I'm doing.
Can you have fun cooking something you've never cooked before without a build guide?
I think it can be, yeah. I think if you just kind of experiment with like, hey, I wonder
Then why,
if like garlic powder
then
in
why
this.
do you need your handheld for PoE?
Because there's not 12,000 ingredients in a fucking steak and cheese sandwich.
There's literally any ingredient in the whole world you could put in it at any time. You could randomly even choose to put like Tabasco sauce and blue cheese and dip your pizza in it.
Yeah, but the difference is you are, oh shit. That's, you got me. Fuck you. Hold on. Give me a minute, I'll come up with something.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like every ingredient is available. Look, laugh at that guy. Every ingredient is available. So therefore, like, I am full of shit because why? Yeah, okay, hold on. If I go to the grocery store and I know what I want to make, for instance, I want to make a, like a fire mage, right?
You want to go to the grocery store and you want to cook a fire mage.
No, you don't get it. You don't get it. I'm trying to make, like, if I want to go to the grocery store and make, like a salmon, like a pan-seared salmon, I know exactly what I need to buy to do that. I'm going to buy salmon. I'm going to get, you know, like oil for the pan. I'm going to get, like, some dill. I know what that is. It's only, like, 4 things to make that. If I want to make a pan-seared salmon in Path of Exile, I need to look at every fucking food that's ever existed. Yeah, but
here's what I'm saying though. Like if you know you want to make a pizza, then you start with pizza dough. But if you know you want to make an archer, then you start with a bow. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but it's not. But here's the thing: if you come to me and say, "Hey, dude, we're thinking about pizza tonight," oh yeah, that sounds good. What kind of pizza are we gonna have tonight? And then you back a truck up in my driveway, and every single pizza ingredient, every topping ever, is put out into the fucking driveway. And it's like, oh yeah, there's like 700 different things that could go on pizza. What do you want? I don't know. How do I just have like a pepperoni pizza, and then you have to go, oh, hold on a second, and you like dig through all the ingredients, be like, oh, no, that's grapefruit. What is this one? That's pineapple. Hold on, I can find it. Oh, let me find the pepperoni. It'll take me a minute. I need the guidance.
Enemies at the rift.
Watch out, enemies in the
Rift room. I'm so tired and old from saying this. Can we please deal with these enemies in the rift?
Kind of sounds like the principal from Beavis and Butthead.
It does.
Oh, Beavis and Butthead, you're both expelled.
Every episode expelled.
they get expelled, like every episode. I love the old man voice. It's so classic. Everybody's got one, and it varies, right? What is your old man voice?
It's Deckard Cain.
Yep. There's, oh, I'm an old man. Like I do that one sometimes.
There's also the one where it's a little more in the side of the throat area.
Are you gonna talk like that when you're an old man?
Honestly, probably. I feel like I talk like that now sometimes, honestly.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Yeah, no shit. Of course. Oh, there are enemies in the rift room. Can you see what happened here?
There's just
too many.
So many. You can't. How do I kill that many trolls? Man, that's not cool.
But
Anyone got a bandage? I may have miscalculated.
my computer crashed.
Mine too.
Can't
Fuck.
beat me.
No, I'm still in the game. What happened?
No, I got I got fucking annihilated.
I mean, my side's going awful.
Mine's going probably worse, I would imagine.
I wasn't even here to defend it at the beginning.
How would you fight a pack of orcs in real life?
I would seduce them.
Okay.
I think
would.
Yeah. Oh, I would fight them with what you'd get destroyed by like a real orc. You need some sort of like cunning, guile, or charisma. You need to riz them up. There's no way you're beating an orc in a 1v1. I don't even want to hear it. They're like, oh, weird that you would like. That's the only thing I can try. They're gonna kill me.
I would run. Thanks for just speaking for me the whole time.
Okay.
You want me to put down the riz here? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like down here.
We're gonna riz them up here.
Did I say it right?
I think so.
Stop that. Stop it right now. The old man thinks he's hip with the kids. But when Ster says it, that's okay. But what you guys don't understand is Ster is also in his 30s.
You're a lot older than me.
Yeah, not by very much.
I'm 23. Mm-hmm. I'm young and hip, and it's totally normal for me to go rollerblading.
Doesn't matter how old you are. You can go rollerblading.
That's what I'm saying. But I also just happen to be 23. Have I shit myself yet? Like once an hour ago, but only a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean, it's okay though.
What's a little shit between friends?
Perfect
I
placement.
didn't say anything.
There's a sprint button? Have you been sprinting?
No.
So you didn't know that either. Oh, that's so
At least you had something too. Why we never pressed shift?
It's
Wait.
so fast.
Hold
too.
on. We've been like Diablo 2 walking.
Yeah. Diablo 2 walking. Yep.
Wow. I can't believe we didn't press the button.
I was
once.
really like, this level takes so long to walk around.
Does
It's
it
awful.
does it use mana or stint? No, you can just sprint forever, man.
You really can. Technology these days. It's crazy. You ready
Almost
up?
6.5 hours, and we've pressed
bring it.
shift for the first time in 6.5 hours.
That's incredible.
Enemies on the way.
You
Really
even knew
remarkable.
what button it was. Yeah, it told us that in the very beginning. That's so weird that both of us didn't do it once. Why? Self-imposed. That's crazy. I can't believe we did that. 6 hours of RP walking. I know. What are we
Also,
doing?
The older games had a sprint. I know for sure. And I've done it.
We have to be the only sorry motherfuckers in this whole world that have... Honestly, a developer probably can like, oh, let's take a look at the game analytics and see. These two clowns have not hit the sprint button for the entire time they've played. And I'm not even talking once. Go through this whole VOD. I have not sprinted once. Ever. Not one time.
I gotta go
pressed
kill
it?
this special guy. No, I mean like to realize I could do it. A second ago, I pressed it once, like shift by accident, and my character moved weird. I was like, what was that?
Right over any barrier.
Like, it
You
was
and
a
I
total
just
accident.
created a game development study on, hold on, why was that? Why did they do that? A customer did that. Why? Fast, there's some reason why.
In game development, you make things like excessively easy, and you get the Zelda games where you have the characters hand holding you that everyone hates. Well, like we're the reason. We're contributing to that.
We are actually the reason why the game freezes and says, hey, press the sprint button right now or you cannot go to the next screen. All right, dude. I'm going to get going.
Really?